Don't take this the wrong way, okay? It kind of surprises me that some people don't know how to swim. It just doesn't like make sense in my head how that can be possible. That being said, I guess it's not that simple. I do want to emphasize, this is not me trying to like be judgmental or like a hater or some shit. It's more so just that like genuinely, even though I try to understand, I just can't, because it's like so different from the life that I have experienced that I just cannot picture it in my head. I mean, it just seems like a practical skill to have. But I'm one to talk, right? Considering I don't know how to like drive and I live in America of all the places, so glass houses and all that, right? It's necessary in schools to swim. Really? It's not here. Some schools have pools, but not all of them. I think it's only really if you have like, if you go to a nice school. We had a deep end at one of the pools that I went to, which was at like a local, I mean, not even local, it was like 40 minutes out one direction, but a nearby college. And that pool had a deep end, but it was for like college kids or whatever. So it was probably like crazy deep. But it was kind of fun because they would do shit where they would, you know, like toss a coin down there and be like, okay, go swim to the bottom, get a coin, and then come back up. Or, you know, if you were like a bigger kid, then you could like go to the bottom, get a brick, and swim back up with the brick. You know, things like that. I thought that was a lot of fun. But I might also just be like a little crazy with it. Do you prefer being in water over land? Kind of. We've talked before about how when I sweat, you know, I start like feeling pins and needles all over my body, and it's really painful and shitty. So I can't really like work in like fast food or anything like that if it's too hot, or if like the exercise is like too intense, then it's like really intense for me. And the worst part is it's like hard to explain that to people because they'll just be like, oh, you're just being lazy, when that's not the case. It's like actually fucking beyond miserable. But anyway, point of the story is swimming is the only exercise that I can do where I don't have that problem. Maybe it's because, you know, the water keeps me cool even though I'm, you know, exercising. I don't know, but I really like swimming because it's the only exercise I can do where my shit doesn't hurt a lot. So yeah, I guess I prefer being in the water over being on land most of the time.